Okay, guys, I'm live now. Hello.
Hello. You're recording already, huh?
So welcome. We're so excited. This was a fabulous May, and we're excited for an even better June. I'm trying to get my head in front of that sun behind me. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Something like that. It's still kind of glary, but bear with me. So I wanted to start off with May recognitions, but I'm like, I don't think anybody who I have, and it's just rank up recognitions, but I don't think anybody who I have who is on here was the rank ups, but we'll still do some rank up recognition. And it's good to know what sidelines ranked up if you didn't see some of the announcements. It's also really good incentive for next month to know that you can be that next person, right? Whether it's going for silver or super silver. I am so excited for some of the action, the commitment, the excitement that we are seeing on our team right now, that I 100% believe that June is going to be just as exciting, if not more exciting, than March, April, and May have been for us. We've had some great momentum, some great growth. Everybody's moving forward, which is always good. I mean, if you've been in this business long enough, there's definitely some backward months or those months where you're like, oh, I moved forward so much, but then we must have lost. As you get larger, this is something that Jane and I go through. It's like you move forward, I just got all those people, but oh, those other people stopped ordering. And so then it's like, okay, well, we didn't grow as much as I thought we had, right? And so you're always balancing that whole getting new people, retaining the old people. And so I think we have some great things in place right now to do both of those things. And so your new people that you have brought in February, March, April, May, get them in some of these things we have going, because that is going to help retain them. It's going to help them be successful, right? They're going to get the results that we advertise, that we talk about. They're only going to get that through consistency and support and, right, cheerleading, everything that we offer. And then, of course, they're only going to get results with their business through consistency and support. And those are some things that we have going right now. We have great things to plug people into. And so I just wanted to use this time tonight to review some of that as well. So our May recognitions is that we had 3 silvers on the team. Jennifer Stearns, which is under Jane, and Monica and Melissa, who are under Andrea. And then above Monica and Melissa is Jody, and Jody went super silver, and she's well on her way to gold. So those 3 were part of that momentum on Andrea's team, as well as Andrea's own recruiting and reaching out to push Andrea to senior gold. And so it was a super exciting month. I hope that you find watching somebody else rank up encouraging and not discouraging, okay? Sometimes people, if we get into comparison, you might be like, oh, I can't do that, right? And is that going to move you anywhere by getting into comparison? Nope, it's just going to move you backwards. It's not going to move you forward at all. And so instead, I hope you say, if they did it, I can do it. Okay, not putting down anybody else, but I remember watching somebody else go gold, and that was when I was like, if she can do that, I can do that. And it wasn't that I thought that I was better than her or anything else like that. I'm just like, it was when I realized that it doesn't take anything special outside of just keeping going and keeping a very positive attitude in this business to make it. That's what it takes. Really, it's positive mindset, positivity across the board, one plexus, and to keep going. And so I hope that you find rank ups encouraging for you to be like, hey, I can do this. I'm going to keep going, right? I'm going to put the metal to the what is it? Pedal to the metal. There we go. The metal to the pedal. The pedal to the metal, and just keep going, right? So that's, I hope that you find that encouraging. And even like right now, I can see like this is mostly all of you under Jean, and it's like you've had some great commitment on your team. You've been doing the hard work. You've had some good training. And I really believe you're going to see the fruits of your labor in June. I see it coming. I see some booming coming. And if you keep going, you're going to see that awesome growth. And so I'm so excited about that. With that, I wanted to talk about some of the things that we have implemented right now. Jean said it's that 90-day thing. They say work for 90 days and you will start to see the labor. And that sounds like a long time. But let me tell you, it is 100% worth it when it happens, right? All that hard work is worth it when they all just start coming in, okay? So continue to work, plug into power hours. If there's not a power hour that day, make your own power hour. When are you going to set aside your time to work your business and start to own your own business? You are the CEO of your business, and we want to continue to empower you as that leader of your team, okay? We are your leaders of our team, Jane's team, Janet's team, Kayleen's team, right? As you, like, it's still your team. If you have one person underneath you, that's your team, and you are that leader. And so how are you gonna, run your own business as the CEO? Does the CEO not show up? No, they're usually there all the time. And so show up every day, do your reach outs, be present in the groups, get trained, take advantage of any training you can jump into. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Oh goodness. Speaking of training, if you did not catch the training on the Biz page tonight with Ricky James on the CBD oil, I have to watch it again. I was raking the beach while I listened to it, and I want to watch it again and take notes because it was so good. She is a wealth of knowledge. She's amazing. And so that's a great training to know what's coming, because we're coming out with CBD oil in the fall. They're going to do some training at convention, but they're doing it slowly already to kind of prep us. And then, of course, if you get 3 people this month, guess what? You get a sample. You get a whole bottle. It's not like just a tiny sample. It's a whole bottle of the CBD oil. And they're kind of doing that just like they've always done, like a trial group. And then they're asking those people for their opinion. So if you get 3 people, you get that bottle and you get in one of Plexus's trial groups. That'd be pretty cool, right? So I'm going after it. But I want to then, in addition to that training, make sure that you are still recruiting people for the Way Down Challenge that we have going right now. You can still add people this week. That is a great way to get them into our community, to get them supported, to get them using their products consistently and living a healthy lifestyle. You're going to retain them if they're able to balance that all and do that all and feel supported, right? So this is such a great opportunity. Don't be afraid. Don't disqualify somebody where you say, oh, I don't think they'd want to do that, or I don't think they have weight to lose. Like, it's a healthy living. It's really a healthy living group, right? Exercise, eating healthy. So put everybody in there. Don't disqualify them right away or anything like that. Then the Get Your Products Paid For group started on the 1st. Get your people in there. Whew, that's good. It's going to be good. Jean and I got to do like a little sneak peek, and I think I put a few, we were able to put some of our other leaders in that group too, to see how awesome it is, because it's from another Jewel line. Jean, do you remember whose Jewel? It was the one who always wears the hats, wasn't it? I remember. I can't remember her name. She's got dark hair and she talks really fast and she always wears hats, or she used to always wear hats in her trainings. I'm just blanking on her name. But anyways, that's whose training it was taken from, and we were already able to see it, and it looks pretty amazing. And so Wendy started that on the 1st. You want your new people in there. Again, don't disqualify them. Just say, hey, my friend Wendy, who's really amazing, is doing this training for anybody who thinks they might want to get their products paid for with Plexus. Do you want to get put in there? Yes. Like, they're going to cast vision. Even if they're not 100% sure that they want to do this, they're going to cast vision in that group. You want them in there. Then I want to talk about Leaders Retreat. So I thank you, Jane. Emily Roberts. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. I want to talk about Leaders Retreat. So last summer, I think, like, I ended up going to Leaders Retreat. There were, I think, a few others who qualified, but by that time the ship had gotten full. And so I don't want that to happen again. Okay? I want our team there. I told Jane this. I said, because, depending on the growth of our team, if I get Emerald before July 31st, I would not be on that. I would not be on whatever Leaders Retreat is. But selfishly, I'm like, I really want to be at Leaders Retreat with our team, like a large number of our team. And I want you there. And so I'm like, if our team like rocks and rolls the next 2 months and I get Emerald by the end of July, that would be fabulous. But more than that, I want your teams to boom, and I want this team at Leaders Retreat, and selfishly, I want to be there. Okay, but I want you there, and so we need to start now. It cannot be a last minute. Oh, I think in August I'm going to get going. It's like, we need to start now. We need to keep this momentum going. You need to be bold. You need to do more reach outs if you want to be there. It looks like, I don't know where it is. They didn't say where it is. They're announcing it at convention, but it does sound like there's limited spots again, which makes me wonder whether they're going the cruise route again, or just someplace that only has limited spots. It's even a little bit harder to get there. Well, I shouldn't say that. The emphasis is in different spots. Like, one of the changes that I can see is that the preferred customers are only worth 5 points. They used to be worth 10. And instead of being tiered, they're 5 points no matter the first 3 levels. And it used to be 10 points if they were yours, level ones, and then 10 points, I think, or maybe it was 5 and 5 or something like that. But and then they're giving different credits for the $199 welcome pack versus the $99 welcome pack. So if you didn't get the email came on June 1st, yesterday. And it does not say what the levels are. The levels are like the first prize is at 1,050 credits. Then it goes up from there, but it doesn't tell us what the prizes are, what the destination is, but it is telling us how we earn credits. And so you get 20 credits for a level 1 ambassador with a $199 welcome pack. You get 10 credits with a level 1 with the $99 welcome pack. If you're level 2, then it's 15 credits for $199, 7 credits for $99. Level 3, 10 credits for $199, 5 credits. You can see they're trying to reward us for the $199 welcome pack. And I have to tell you that was part of Andrea's momentum with her rank up, is they had really good recruiting in April with $199 welcome packs, and some of them were only $99. And so then, like, she jumped 160 points. Okay, and some of that was the recruiting in April that now was worth points in May, but a lot of it was $199 welcome packs in May. And so they're worth points right away, and they're worth double the convention or the Leaders Retreat points. And so, and she, she wasn't able or sure if she'd be on tonight, but I would love to have her talk about how she has been presenting the 199 welcome packs. Also tomorrow night, Carrie Haffley is going to be talking about her Emerald rank up. And I know the 199 welcome packs were a big part of that for her too. It's really about saying right away, you know what the best deal is the 199 welcome packs. Here's several that I would recommend for you. And then if they say, well, that's really too much for me right now, I can't afford that, then you could say, well, there is the 99 welcome pack, right? But you should lead with the 199s and be very confident in it. Not assume that it's going to be too much, because I've been surprised at people who are going for the 199. People I didn't think affording wise did. It all has to do with your confidence in presenting it. So then with the ambassador enrollments, and then you also get retention bonuses. So if they stay with you, you get the 2 credits again. And that's when your new ambassador is commission qualified. So I don't know if it's, I think it's just your level ones, you get the retention bonus. And then same thing with the preferreds, you get 5 credits for levels 1 through 3 preferred. And then if you retain yours, it's 2 points per month. PV, again, is they've made it again where somebody can't buy Leaders Retreat. They've really lowered the PV credits. It's similar to convention where anything under 500 PV is worth 20 points. Anything under 1,000 is worth 75. 1,000 above is 125. So you really want to get your PV up there. And what better way than to get some customers, 75 order and above. And then just like before, they are rewarding you for duplication. And so for every, you get 75 points for developing a new silver on your level 1. And then 50 credits for level 2, 25 credits for level 3. And you get 10 credit points per month for your silver, remaining silver, your level 1. So, and then of course their rank advancements, they are also giving credits for rank advancements as well. So super silver is not on there, so just go straight for gold. Get super silver in June. For those of you, I know there's some people working for this. Get super silver in June and go straight for gold, right? But so that's kind of and I just, like, my biggest thing is we're doing this year, right? Okay, we're doing this. Who's coming right now? Raise your hand. Boldly, raise your hand.
To what?
Leaders Retreat. Are you doing it?
I want to.
Just say, yes, I am. Speak it over.
Sure.
That's a Cassie, help me out. Jane, Dean's wife, Gosen. She said in one of our chats, she's like, I'm just speaking Carrie Haffley's March over my June. Like, basically she's saying, I'm going to have the same kind of month that Carrie Haffley had in March. She's speaking it over her team. It's like, if we say, okay, maybe, I don't know, I'm trying, or it's like, that's timid language, right? And we've all done it. We have all done it, and I love you. But you can do it, right? So say, yes, I'm going to Leaders Retreat. I'm going to kick some butt and go to Leaders Retreat.
I want to try it. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Good. Awesome. I believe in you. 100%. Okay, so I can't cheerlead enough. It's summer. I understand that a lot of us would love to, I went on a kayak ride with my kids today and stuff like that. I understand that we want to, we're going to have vacations and stuff like that. But I always say, vacations, when I've gone on vacation with my family, I've definitely scaled back, right? But have cell phone, will travel. I mean, I know that there's some areas that are, you don't have reception. I've been there. I've been on a camping trip in the Black Hills where we had no reception, and that, it's not going to work as well. I stood on that hill and I found a hill that I had reception. But just, it's like, if you want it, you can't stop for 2 weeks. You just got to keep going. And it's like, I know we all want a good summer, and definitely find some balance so that you're still enjoying your time with your family, you're enjoying the weather, but also find a time, carve out a time each day to work your business. Or if you know you're going to be gone for the weekend, work twice as hard that week, right? If you want this, if you want to get to Leaders Retreat, then you have to step it up a notch, and you have to be bold, and you have to be pushing those $199 welcome packs, because those are the money, right? I mean, the points, not the money, but the points. They're money too, but right? Okay, so that's Catherine's like, you got to do this. I want you there. I want you there. Then with that, what are your June goals? If you have a paper and pencil with you right now, I would love you to put down your June goals. And not only, and I want you to think about ambassadors, customers, PV, everything we talked about here, but also your team members' rank ups. Who are you going to get to silver? Get a level 1 to silver this month. I think everybody on here has at least one level 1, right? And if you don't, go find one and get them silver right away. Show them fast start. If you haven't done fast start, like, that's really fun. Kendra did fast start. And she just got 1, 2, 3, all with the $199 welcome pack within 14 days. She had that money in her Friday check, like, the following week on those bonuses. So that was pretty sweet. Please, if you're going for fast start, please work very closely with your sponsor. It is picky. Like, it starts the day they join, not the day after. Found that out the hard way. But $199 welcome packs are much easier. If you do a 99, it is still possible to go fast start by getting 100 PV customer on top of it, but that's harder, right? It's easier if you just get them in at $199. And then that sets that new person up to also take off for fast start with $199, because the person who joined has to have a $199 welcome pack, and all 3 of their new people have to have a $199 welcome pack, or the 99 plus 100 PV. So it's and they all have to have their subs on. All 4 people have to have their subs on. But it's a lucrative way to bring somebody in right away, that fast start. Like, they get some serious dough. They get their products paid for right away and more. Like, the first 3 months, their products basically paid for. So even if you feel like, hey, I don't have anybody to get silver right now who wants to work the business, then go find somebody. That's how fast it could happen. Okay. I'm on a roll tonight. Let's see. Okay, so write down I'm sorry, I just get so excited.
Preach, girl.
I'm sorry. I didn't even have, I don't know, I guess I had coffee earlier today, but I haven't had my second pink drink yet. Okay, so write down your June goals right now. I just want you to take a few minutes, and I want you to think about how many ambassadors are you going to get? How many customers? What's your PV goal? Who are you going to get silver? Who are you going to get super silver? Are you going for a re-rank? Gosh, with some of the action I've seen on this team recently, you could get some re-ranks. I just finally hit my re-rank, so do not feel bad if you have not re-ranked for my golds on here, okay? It happens. You fall in your points, and then you get back up, and you get back up, and you have a team member who takes off like Andrea finding Jody, who found Melissa, who found Monica, and then it's like, here we go again, right? And then Kim was lighting it up this month. She got 3 people. Awesome. Like, keep going with that awesome momentum, and look at how fast a re-rank can happen. Okay? Okay, I'll be quiet so you can think and write. And I'll write my own down. Yes, Jane, it goes June 1st to August 30th. August 31st, June 1st to August 31st. So it started yesterday. Hey, Abby, we're doing some goal setting.
Hi.
Hey. Okay. I do want to encourage you all, and Jane and I kind of worked a little bit together for those of you on Jane's team. You're doing or some of you, I think, are talking some goals here with her in the future. So she'll be in contact with you about goal setting. But I just want to hear a few things. What is a part of your goal that is bold? I want to hear, tell me, what bold goal do you have down there?
All right, I'll go first because I feel like you always talk to me. But I am trying to reach super silver so I can get to gold. And how I'm going to do that, I'm going to be consistent every single day.
Awesome. Awesome. It's happening. 100%. You've been working hard. You keep going. 90 days. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not consistent.
Wait, Mommy, what does super silver mean?
Super silver is where you get money.
Hey, that's the truth, isn't it?
Somebody's got to pay your dance lessons.
Right. Right. Who else has a bold goal?
I will go.
Awesome.
I have a couple bold ones, and my biggest one is the confidence. And then working to push the 199 welcome packs.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to re-rank gold. No more saying try. I'm going to re-rank gold.
You keep working like you did last month, and I have no doubt that that's happening. You rocked it last month. Like, not only did Kim earn that water bottle, but she was you have several other people in the hopper right now, right? You were really reaching out last month. So. And that testimony, I mean, use it, because you've got an amazing testimony and people pay attention. And
thank you.
When you're a product of the product, it shows, and it really makes a difference because people are like, huh, what's she doing? So way to go.
Thank you.
Anybody else got one more bold one?
All right, I'll go. Mine's similar to Kayleen's. I'm going to go super silver this month. I have a lot of potentials that just need to get them into it, and it's doable this month, and go on to gold.
Yes.
And I'd also like to, the ones that I do get signed on this month, fast track them. Is that right? Fast track? Fast start.
Fast start. Yep.
Fast start them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. I love it. Well, I do encourage you to just talk with Jane or Janet, whoever's your closest upline. For those of you who are watching the video, if it's Beth or Andrea or Christine or Kendra, definitely talk to your sponsor. What's your goal for June? Make sure you verbalize it to somebody and you commit to it, and then have them keep you accountable, right? Let's that accountability, like, how is it going? Have you gotten one person this week? If we aim for one person a week, if you're going for 3, right? It's a good goal. So so much excitement. We're so excited for convention. I'm gonna see people who's going, and I'm so excited. So thanks for hopping on here tonight. We will see you